Refilling your love bank. I just took time to watch the world, and I noticed that marriages of 2 years, marriages of 1 year, 3 years, it's no longer crashing. They are no longer getting divorced. It's 10 years, 17 years, 22 years. I began to wonder, do a little research. I just discovered that the love bank is empty. Love is give and take. Love is like you depositing money in your bank account. When you keep withdrawing and you don't put back, what happens? You go broke. Now, same applies to our relationship. When you keep taking from that love bank and you don't replace it, it's empty. You see yourself, things that do not matter begin to matter in your relationship. You begin to count how many times he calls you, how many times she calls you, what she said, her tune. You just start counting. Oh, your tune, the way you spoke to me. I didn't like the way you look at my friends and all of that. It's not your fault. It's because the love bank is empty. The little things that you did that brought that love, that made you to say, this person is the person I want to spend the rest of my life with. You stop doing it. To you, it no longer matters. But to your love bank, that is the deposit it gets for you to withdraw from. Now, when I was getting married, I had a lot of things we wrote in our wedding program that we wanted to do. Over time, life happened, hustle came, the children came. We're no longer doing it. But a few years ago, we came to realize that, we're having little issues everywhere. What does not matter just... And I said, wow, our love bank is empty. Can I be frank to you? I read the book and I discovered that our love bank was empty. And I told my partner, let's do this again. We started building. We're 11 years plus and still counting in marriage. And if people see us, you begin to wonder, nothing happened. We refilled our love bank. Were we having issues? Yes, we were. If you can refill that love bank, the little things that you used to do, no more text messages. When's the last time you chatted with your partner on WhatsApp? But you can chat, business chat, you can do every other thing. When's the last time you told your partner, I love you? Now people will say, does it matter? It matters. It's just a reaffirmation. It's a reassurance. I love you. Have a blessed day, darling. I love you. You kiss. How many times? When was the last time you kissed your partner? Only in the bedroom? No. As you're going out in the morning, a kiss on the forehead, a kiss on the lips. Let the children be used to it. It will not spoil them. It will make them know the importance of partnership, intimacy, relationship in marriage. You are raising them. Children, they don't do what you say. They do what they see you do. Over time, they will build beautiful homes, and you as a parent will be proud of it. You should lay your foundation today. If you're not doing it for yourself, you're not doing it for your marriage, you should do it for the children that God has given to you. Refill your love bank with the things you knew before now. Go back to them. Let's all go back to our Genesis. Let's go back to our Bethel. Our marriages will flourish. It will blossom. That you can sit down and say, what happened the other time? Why are we here now? What happened to the little gifts you used to give? The little notes you used to slip into his pocket while he's dressing up? What happened to those notes? I love you, my husband. Have a beautiful day. The crown upon my head. You could call him native names. You could call him those beautiful, those elegant, kingly names. Like, oh, the honor God has given to me, have a blessed day. And when he goes to the office or when he's at the business place and puts his hand in his pocket to bring out his phone, the note comes out. It's a reaffirmation. It's a reassurance that somebody is there, a backbone is there, supporting you. Even when you're out there hustling. Most husbands or most wives will keep that note. Someone like me, I could keep it on my office table. I could just sneak it beside my phone. Anytime I want to make it, I see it. And I'm going to smile. Do you think that throughout the day, that person will forget you? That will now give birth to what's going to happen throughout the day. It will actually give your spouse a beautiful day. Refill your love bank. Work on it. Be intentional about it. I just noticed that the word, when I say the word, not people really, it's fighting marriages. That's because if you give them a crack, they just open it and it's broken. Before you know, it's all gone. refill your love bank with those things you used to do that made your partner to say, this person, if I don't marry this person, I cannot live. Now this other person is saying after years and say, oh, I wish I met you before my wife, I wish I met you before my husband. It's a lie. It will not work. Work on this one. Let the world see and know that love still lives. And please, whatsoever you do, let love lead in your relationship.